G'day guys, welcome to another tutorial from me, Zarius. Guys, today, guess what we are making? We are making the monster truck. Oh yes, the monster truck. Highly suggested by a lot of people that have subbed to me. So guys, today, without further ado, we're going to make this. So, first things first, in my description at the bottom of my page, you're going to have a texture pack to go and get, and the texture pack to download is Modern HD. Okay, from Planet Minecraft is where I got it, and we're going to use that. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it, but you can. It has the nether brick blocks, stairs and slabs, so you can do black wheels or black vehicles. It's up to you. But what we're going to do is this, and we're going to use your nether rack. Okay, so let's start. What we're going to do is get your nether brick blocks. You're going to place two next to one another by leaving a 3 gap space, then placing another 2. Okay, then what you're going to do is grab your nether brick stairs and you're going to turn them upside down, just like that, either side. And I'm just going to do these ones at the back here as well. Now, what you want to do is, when you've made this, you put your 2 first blocks down that we just did, then you've turned and put your blocks upside down. What you want to have is a 3 gap space between the tires. Okay, like that, and that's going to give you this perfect shape monster truck. So I'll just continue putting these through. So yeah, don't forget the 3 gap space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 gap space all the way around the tires. So when you've got that spot done, grab your iron blocks and place them on top of this blocks like that. 3. And the same with the back. Just like that. Alright, so that's what you should look like from the top, and this is what you should look like from the sides. When you've done that, grab your fence posts, just like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come up with your fence posts by 1 on each side. Then you're going to connect them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. So you should have 7 all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, then with the 3 in the center, what we're going to do is we're going to come up like that and that. Okay, drop down, place 3 just like that, so it looks like a chair, and we're going to do that on the other side as well. 1, 2 and 3, just like that. Here, what we're going to do is we're going to come up, we're going to come out like that, and close it off so it's like a little square. We're going to do that either side. So now it looks like that from the top, that from the bottom. We're going to come out here like that, and up again. No, we don't need that one. I'm going to come up again. We're going to place one here, one here. We're going to place one there and one there. So now what it looks like is you've got your base underneath, you've got your first set of 4 blocks underneath of your stairs, a fence. You've got your 2 blocks on the top of it with a beam that's going all the way to the end. That is your frame. And I've done one right here, so that's what it should look like with all your tires all fixed on and your frame just like that. Alright, so that's the side. That's what it looks like from the front and the side again. Okay, now with your buttons, place them just on the inside like that. Well, you don't have to, it's optional, but I think it just looks like a little wooden hubcap or a massive bolt. Okay, so I don't need that one now. We're working on this one. Now, if you haven't seen my Optimus Prime tutorial, please go and have a look, because that's the colors that I'm going to use today, is red and blue and orange. And if you looked at my tutorial, I forgot to put in this orange bit of carpet on my tutorial on my Optimus Prime. So if you've built the Optimus Prime, go and put the orange on it, because it's meant to be orange on there. Anyway, let's get started. What we're going to do is on the center we're going to place our blue block just like that, and I think it's center. Is it center? No, it's not. It's the next one over. Red in the center, just like that. With your blue, you're going to come out, and we're only going to build it 3 wide as we do with all our vehicles. Okay, and we're going to build this up by 3, just like that. With your red, you're going to come out, and then you're going to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and we'll do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close that off. With your blue, you're going to run all that way back, just like that, and I think it is 5. I think that's what I've done over here, is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've done 5, so that's right. And then just fill it all in and knock out those 2. So that's what you're going to have for the tray. It's 5 blocks, 2 in height, 5 blocks all filled in. Okay, now what we're going to do, so this is still fresh in my mind, this is very new, I just built it and just thought, yep, I'm going to do a video. Alright, now what we're going to do is go and get our black stained glass, and we're going to put 3 of them across. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Close that off. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go and get some stone slabs. And we'll chuck the button away. And we're going to cover the roof with the stone slabs and come out towards the back. Like that. Come to the front and place 2. Okay, go and get yourself a anvil. You want to come and drop that right on the front, because that is your beastie engine. Come to the front here, knock out this block, and as we do, we're going to get our furnaces. We're going to drop that in just like that. Oh hell yeah, now it's starting to look. It's starting to look now. Okay, grab a fence, your ladder, and without doing that, drop down, place your ladder on, and there's your grill. Then we're gonna go and grab our item frames, our glowstone, and we're gonna chuck them in for the lights, like that. Then what we do as well is we'll go and get a skeleton skull, or a creeper, or whatever you want to put on the front of yours. Pop that on there. Alright, go back to your stone slabs, and underneath, what we're going to do is we're going to pack that 2 in height. Okay, there's a sort of like bumper bar. Then we're going to get our iron bars. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Come around here and add 4, and then connect it just like that. So there's your sort of bumper bar cage sort of thing. With your trapdoors, place 3 on the side. 1, 2, 3, and then close them all down. 1, 2, and 3. And with your orange carpet that I'm not going to forget today, just place that on the front, just like that. And then grab yourself some blue carpet as well, and put that on the top. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to go and get some levers, and every pickup truck has some sort of antenna-y sort of thing. Alright, but before we do that, we'll just go and get some slabs, and we're going to raise it up higher again. There we go. And you can either leave them pulled back like that, or you pull them forward. I like them pulled forward on the pickup. Right, what we're going to do then, guys, is we're going to come down with your stone slabs. 1, 2, just to the back there, and close it off just like that, and that. Right, when you come here, grab your blue wool, drop it down by 1, red down by 1, or drop it down by 2 as well, but I done it is 1 either side. Just like that. Did I do it? Yep. Okay, so 1 block down for the blue, 2 for the red, so it sits in perfectly. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll go and get a ladder again, and with the ladder, this is where you put it, is right there, so you can jump into the cabin. Just like that. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could get a button and put a button there just to tart it up just that little bit more. I haven't done it on the other one, but we'll do it on this one. Okay, just adds a bit more texture to it instead of just having a plain red side sort of thing. Alright, so now back to our fences. Grab your fence, And what we're going to do, if I can get up, is we're going to come up by 2, 1, 2, and it, just like that. Okay, so it's closed off. You're going to come up on the sides, going to come up again, just on the sides and leaving the center. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come out just like that. There's your tray. With your slabs, what we're going to do is just going to place them down the bottom, so it just looks like it's something in there. You don't necessarily have to have them like that. What you could do is get a hay bale. Your choice. I don't know if monster trucks do this. I've never seen it. Chuck a hay bale in there, just for extra something different. Now guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this because I'm so close to my stage, but what you do is you grab yourself a item frame. I've got an item frame already, and your block of redstone, chuck in your frame like this, but I can't get in there to do it properly, so I'm going to come down here and do it for you. Alright, so what you do is you put in your item frames and your lights. Okay, then what you do is you get your signs, and you can place your number plate there, and what you can do is also place in your plate like that, so it just closes off at the bottom and it closes off at the top like that, that, and that, and right here as well. So you do that on here. I just can't get around to the back. Alright, then what we're going to do is we'll come here and put one of them either side. Now this is optional. You can use wooden, I don't know what you call them, exhaust pipe thingies, but you go up by 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the monster truck. Let me just double check over here. Got all the lights in. It is, ladies and gentlemen, that's your monster truck. All beefy. Yeah, so the actual frame is very, very awkward. So I suggest, if you're going to build a whole heap of monster trucks, build a whole heap of frames and keep one spare so you can always go back to it. As you see, I've done one down here, and I'll quickly fly down. I've got all my frames here that I haven't finished building yet, but there's another monster truck that I've done, which is in the Monster Jam series, which is higher education. Once again, my son says, build a monster truck, Dad, build monster trucks, so I've got to build him the whole series of the Monster Jam with Gravedigger and Captain America and Spider-Man. So I've got my job set for the weekend next week. So there you go, guys. I hope that you enjoy this tutorial with the monster truck. Sorry if I was a bit confusing through this tutorial, but this monster truck was pretty brand new. My son has given me a list of all things that he once built, so when I've built it, I add bits to it and think this is tutorial material. Let's get it up for you guys. So yes, the frame is awkward, but yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching the tutorial. Much love to you all, and till next time, guys, I will catch you later. Thanks guys.